Perhaps the only tangible sign of NBAF's presence in Manhattan right now is a large purple sign firmly planted in the ground at the construction site on the corner of Kimball and Denison Avenue. But construction has already begun on the $450 million facility, and soon Manhattan will be the new home of the Level 4 research facility. Manhattan Chamber of Commerce President Lyle Butler is adamant about the addition of NBAF to the city of Manhattan.
People, I'm not sure, really understand the significance of getting a major federal lab into their community. I don't think it's been broken down to the city level yet, but the state has done an estimate that over a 20-year period of time, it'll be over a $2 billion economic impact for the whole state of Kansas.
It's a project that includes 3 separate buildings and will take 4 years to complete. Butler says a positive economic impact will be felt throughout the Manhattan community even during the construction process.
It's a good steady growth that we'll see that will create housing needs. It'll create, again, a very large economic impact. Is that 20 years from now, people won't be talking about NBAF, they'll be talking about business and industry that has come to the Manhattan or this part of Kansas to locate here to be close to NBAF.
But these are projections based on speculation of what NBAF could possibly bring to Manhattan. And there are 2 sides to the story. Tom Manny, a member of the No NBAF Steering Committee, says the efforts to bring NBAF to Manhattan stem back to the ambitions of former K-State President John Weefalt and members of the Kansas government, including former Governor Kathleen Sebelius. Both, he felt, had the desire to increase the prestige of Kansas State University. NBAF was their answer.
They have looked at the benefit to them in prestige, the benefit in economic development, which is where the state comes in, and the city, and weighed that against the risk to the public health, and have decided that it's worth the risk.
Sylvia Beeman, the driving force behind the No NBAF in Kansas blog, has also openly expressed her concerns surrounding the safety of the research facility.
In spreading the word about what we have discovered, and we have nothing to gain economically. Actually, we all love Manhattan and we want it to prosper, and we want our whole state to prosper. It hurts us very much to think that we would deprive our state of some economic benefits. So there's nothing in that for us, and there's no prestige in doing this.
As mayor of Manhattan, Bruce Snead feels NBAF is indeed a positive addition to the community. He has worked alongside both the government agencies and Kansas State University to assure there will be no pitfalls with the addition of the research facility.
We have to be diligent and vigilant about the importance of that. I think the process has been a good one, and one that had, for example, the report that the National Academy of Sciences report that was released in October identified issues of concern associated with the design of the facility that needed to be addressed, and that's great. All the due diligence we can do to try and make this facility as safe as possible is what we need to do.
Will those economic projections hold true? Is the building as safe as promised? Those questions will be answered in time. Perhaps the only question that has truly been answered thus far? NBAF is here. For Manhattan Matters, I'm Britton Drown.